Hi, I'm Ron Miller
And I'm Kathy.
of Pursuit Physiotherapy, and today we're going to answer that question, that annoying thing that everyone keeps complaining about. What is that pinch in my hip and what causes it? Now, this is very common. Even I get this sometimes in my left hip. I get this annoying pinch in the front of my hip with certain exercises or certain runs or after a long day of work. So Kathy, what are 3 causes that could lead to me getting this hip impingement or this hip pinch in the front of my hip?
3 main causes is lack of hip joint mobility, so the hip joint itself, having an SI joint issue, being rotated, and lastly, a psoas, or what they call generally the hip flexor. That can be an issue.
Perfect. So the main point of what we're getting at too is, you have to solve the problem that's causing the hip impingement. Okay, so if you're getting a hip pinch and you have the SI joint problem, but you're treating the hip, you're missing the cause. If you are treating the hip joint, but the hip joint is okay, but you have a hip flexor problem, you're missing the cause. So not all hip impingement is treated the same. You have to identify the cause that is leading to you to get this hip pinch. So today we went over 3 causes. You have the SI joint that is predisposing it, you have the hip flexor problem, and you may have a hip joint problem. So if you're dealing with that pinching in your hip sensation, or you've been diagnosed with a hip impingement, give us a call. We'll get you in as soon as possible for an evaluation. If you like this video, or you know someone who's dealing with that hip pinch sensation, please share our video on Facebook, and we hope you found this video informative, and thank you for your time.
Thanks.